The Strengthen the Church offering helps pastors and leaders launch new congregations around the country. Pastor Ali Lopez Valcarcel helped launch the United Church of Christ Rio Grande Valley this fall. The congregation embodies our shared commitments to justice as an immigrant, welcoming, and open and affirming congregation. Pastor Ali, how do you see your new congregation already impacting the lives of people in Brownsville, Texas?
I can think of two stories. One of them is a young person who doesn't even consider themselves Christians, and have somehow started to come to some of our services and activities. And they will still tell you, well, I don't know about the religion part, but I feel home, I feel safe, I feel connected, I feel somebody cares about me. That's one of the ones that I think has been the deepest from the very beginning. When we started working, we engaged with the community and with those who are doing justice already, because they know what the needs are, right? And one of the needs was, being engaged with the youth, how there's not a lot of resources for young people down here. And having them come from, oh, church, I don't do church, to, oh, are y'all getting together this weekend? It's been definitely something that, and then bringing people with him has been the other part that I think is pretty impressive. The other part that I have seen in such a short time, I mean, we started officially in September, was the city has a big festival at the end of February and beginning of March, and they pick or they select ambassador for the city. And this year they picked a person who is known for being hateful against LGBT community. And we were all like, what? It's sort of surprising, because the city has a task force of LGBTQ and it seems, mildly engaged with the LGBT community. And I didn't know about it until some people from the groups that I work with called me and said, Pastor Ali, what are we going to do? What can we do? And we engage as a community and work together to find a way to be represented, to have the LGBT community represented with love. So we created a beauty queen, a beauty queen who happens to be a trans woman, and we put her on the parade, and we selected a person who we think that represents the LGBT community with love and honor. And the community was proud and engaged and happy to see themselves represented, and kind of in a way that, we don't want to engage in all the hate and protest, because we didn't think it was going to be effective, with just to be represented so they can see themselves there. And the fact that the community reached out to our church, to our small, just starting out here, they reached out to us and accepted our guidance and our support. That I think is a win.